In the heart of an industrial town where shadows danced in the pale glow of flickering streetlights, there stood an abandoned factory known only as the Harrowed Mill. Its broken windows whispered tales of a bygone era, a time when the mill echoed with the rhythmic hum of machines and the laughter of workers. Now it stood as a decaying monument to a forgotten past. Enter Jacob, a desperate man in need of work, willing to take the only job available, the night shift at the Harrowed Mill. As he stepped through the creaking doors, the air grew heavy with an unsettling stillness. The only sounds that accompanied him were the distant howls of the wind and the echo of his own footsteps on the cold metal floors. Jacob's duties were simple: monitor the ancient machinery that still clung to life in the dark corners of the factory. The eerie glow of the flickering lights cast long, distorted shadows that seemed to dance to a sinister tune. The air carried whispers, as if the ghosts of the mill's past were trapped within the rusting metal and decaying wood. As the clock struck midnight, a chill crept through the air, and Jacob's solitude intensified. Strange occurrences became routine, unexplained footsteps echoing in distant hallways, machinery starting and stopping on its own, and shadows that seemed to move with a mind of their own. Jacob dismissed them as mere products of his overactive imagination, the byproducts of working alone in the stillness of the night. One fateful night, however, Jacob's skepticism wavered. As he patrolled the factory floor, he heard a soft, mournful melody drifting through the air. The haunting music seemed to emanate from the depths of the abandoned mill. Curiosity overcoming fear, Jacob followed the ghostly tune through darkened corridors and dilapidated rooms. The melody led him to a forgotten corner of the factory, where an ancient piano stood draped in cobwebs. To Jacob's horror, the keys of the piano began to play on their own, the music resonating with a sorrowful lament. Shadows twisted and contorted around him, taking on ghostly forms that seemed to reach out from the darkness. In that moment, the stories whispered by the locals flooded Jacob's mind, tales of tragic accidents, of workers lost to the unforgiving machines, and of the mill's haunting legacy. He felt a cold breath on the back of his neck, and a voice neither alive nor dead spoke a chilling message: "You are not alone, for the night shift bears witness to the true stories of fear and dread." Terrified, Jacob fled the Harrowed Mill, never to return. The Night Shift Chronicles continued, a compilation of first-hand accounts from those who dared to brave the shadows and face the spectral terrors that lurked within the haunted confines of the abandoned factory. The chilling tales served as a warning to those who might be tempted by the allure of the night shift, a testament to the supernatural horrors that unfolded when the world slept and the spirits of the past came alive.